It's John Champion, and alongside me, Jim Beglin, your commentators at the Stade de France.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. Anything you want to comment on before we start, Jim?
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically, they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
And we're now underway. Monzon. It went out of play.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Cassano. Monzon. Got it. Tries to slide it past the defence. Hits the ball. That would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
He knocks it in. Here's a header. No luck there.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. Well, isn't it refreshing to see a team begin like this, full of belief and confidence? They've already stated their intent. This is my kind of football.
No, that's not going to make it. Here's Guarin. Here's Cassano. This could be interesting. And he's in again. It's led to a goal. And it's Inter who take the lead. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
Can he now find a finish? Here's Thiago Neves. Intercepted.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Juan. Guarin, already a goal scorer in this match. He's got in. Rafael Sobis. No, that won't be finding its target. Monzon. Deco wants to get this forward. It's come through to him nicely. Cassano.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Plays it through. Oh, that's a lovely header. He really should have done better from there. Quarter of an hour played. Here's Javier Zanetti. Monzon. Here comes the corner. Ball in. From way out. And that was on target.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Here's Adinho. Wallace. Cassano. Cassano on the ball. It's through. Oh, he's lost it. Well cleared, and now the counter-attack. He's looking to attack from out wide. That's not a safe pass. Free kick awarded. He sends it in. It's a corner. It could have been worse. A strike. Cleared away to safety. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Wallace. On his head! Keeper claims it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
It's on for him.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
And that's been intercepted. Adinho. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. A fine display of slick passing. Rafael Sobis plays this forward, and the ball's out of play. Wallace. Another throw. Now a promising attack from a wide position.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Now it's a great chance for a counter. It's opened up nicely for him. He decides to shoot. I don't think that was ever on target.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Deco on the ball. That's a trip.
Listen, when you're a goal down, you'll be glad of any free kick situation that presents itself, and this has to be a real chance to draw level.
Really good try, but no goal.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Nagatomo. Guided clear. Here's Thiago Neves. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. The ball played out to the wing. Cut out in a promising position.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. I have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Decent strike. That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Hits a ball in. Sends the ball wide.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's a ball in. And they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. A ball in. A volley. The keeper always the favourite there.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
This is lovely passing to watch. Half-time approaching. It swung into the middle. Deco. Edinho. Now Thiago Neves. Cambiasso. The ball is with Deco. Rafael Sobis. Ball forward, and no danger there from that cross. Now Guarin. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Knocks it out to the flank. He plays the ball out wide. And he's there to clear it. Rafael Sobis. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, that was just a bad first half, real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. The second half kicks off then. Fluminense against Inter. He's onside. It's come through to him. And it's a corner kick. Knocks it long. Javier Zanetti makes the interception. Gargano. play again for a throw. Another throw-in. Thiago Neves. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Now through to Palacio. Monzon. Now he crosses into the centre, and they've hooked it clear. That's dangerous. Nagatomo. Loses out in a position of some promise. He's having a go! They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Edinho. Here is Deco. Cassano beats him to it. They're off on the counter.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Palacio. Free kick conceded in a promising position here. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. Now Rafael Sobis. He's got in. Now Guarin. 15 minutes since half-time. The ball's with Rafael Sobis. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Guarin.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Thiago Neves. Thiago Neves. Cuts it out. Here's Guarin. Chance for a counter then. Oh, it's been cut out. And Deco. Picked off the ball. Palacio. Now Fred. Monzon. And he hits it in towards the middle. And the cross met firmly.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Here's Palacio. Nagatomo. Wallace. Here's Palacio. The ball is with Deco.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Monzon. There'll be a throw-in. And he's there to make the block. That should have been 2-0.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Now Thiago Neves. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Here's Guarín. And he's got quite a shot on him. It's cleared to safety. Edinho. Here's Leandro Eusebio. Deco on the ball. Wallace. Poor challenge. Free kick given. A ball in. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Diego Milito. Thiago Neves. He's looking to play it into the channel. No, it's been picked off. Now Edinho. Here's Rafael Sobis. Thiago Neves. Looking to thread it through. And that's going a long way. Wallace. Here's a ball in. That cross only inches away from being a very good one.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Now Guarín. Rafael Sobis.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Picked it off. Here's Guarín. And Deco. Now through to Fred. Here it is. Driven in. They have another go. The shot's deflected out of the defender.
Well, can this corner finally lead to a goal? It's right in front of the home fans as well. They'll be hoping for a better delivery.
Here's Cambiasso. The ball crossed the line. He's attacking down the flank. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. Will he go direct here? Hits a ball in. Now Thiago Neves. They're breaking out quickly here. Who's he going to pass to? Could be a chance now. He went all the way there. Great effort.
That's great individual skill he showed in setting himself up for the shot. He was almost rewarded for it handsomely too.
That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. A great corner, a good header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He plays it through. So that's it, the final whistle. A simply magnificent performance which has brought them victory, and in stunning fashion. And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.